Welcome to News Channel 8. I'm Junior Garcia, and here are some of the stories we have for you tonight. Wang Louis Hospital no longer qualified to participate in the Medicaid-Medicare program. The Paul E. Joseph Stadium bill sent out of committee. Director of Corrections said they are working on Golden Grove deficiencies. And Cricket Family Fun Day. These stories and more up next on News Channel 8.
News Channel 8 is brought to you by Omega XL. Experience Larry King's breakthrough secret to joint pain relief, Omega XL. To order or find out more information, call 1-800-298-1647 or check us out at asseenonchanel8.com.
In tonight's top story, the CEO of the Wang Louis Hospital, Dr. Kendall Griffith, announced that the hospital, as of October 9th, would no longer be qualified to participate in the Medicare and Medicaid program.
Good day, fellow Virgin Islanders. I would like to inform you of a letter I received from the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services, CMS, on Wednesday, September 17th, in which I was informed that the Governor Juan F. Louis Hospital and Medical Center will no longer qualify to participate in its Medicare and Medicaid program beginning on October 9th, 2014. I have already informed Governor John P. DeYoung, Delegate Christensen, Senate President Malone, and other members of the legislature of the decision, and all of us have been engaged in discussions as it relates to the GFL's response and appeal of this matter, and most importantly, at ensuring there is continued and uninterrupted operations and services at the hospital in regards to our mandate of providing the best and quality care to the people of the Virgin Islands. Fellow Virgin Islanders, I can assure you that CMS's decision to discontinue participation with GFL does not in any way reflect the true and accurate picture of the hospital's current operating conditions. And the decision is certainly not reflective of the hard work and dedication which is displayed by all of the staff and physicians on a daily basis. We are not a perfect hospital, and I can assure you that you will not find a perfect hospital anywhere in the United States. However, I know that everyone at GFL has been working diligently and tirelessly to meet or exceed all of CMS's standards for participation in their Medicare and Medicaid program. And the evidence is here to prove that we have made substantial and significant improvements over the past year despite our financial challenges. GFL's quality of care is on par with most hospitals in the mainland, and we have made noticeable improvements in our operations. We have also made very positive gains in our finances in the last 2 quarters. In addition, we have launched 2 of the most aggressive projects in the history of GFL, including a complete revamp of our revenue cycle and a full optimization of our electronic medical records. These 2 projects, when completed, will transform GFL as a leading healthcare provider, and it will rank the hospital as one of the most efficient in this region. These are just 2 of the many and significant improvements we have initiated at GFL. And we have been forthright and transparent with CMS concerning our deficiencies and ongoing improvements. Although this decision is extremely difficult to accept, I can assure the people of St. Croix that I and the staff at the hospital will never give up on our responsibilities to you, and we will eventually overcome this decision.
In other news, senators sent a bill out of committee Wednesday, changing its 2012 authorization to rebuild Paul E. Joseph Stadium in Frederiksted. Legislation that agencies had said is needed to finalize the contract. An amendment from Senator Kenneth Gittens on Wednesday removed that provision, with Sports, Parks, and Recreation Commissioner St. Clair Williams and Public Finance Authority Executive Director Angel Dawson both saying they had no objection to the change if that would get the legislation approved.
the end of the day, we are accountable to ensure that taxpayers' dollars and government funds are spent properly and that due diligence can only be performed if the legislature remains in the ratification process.
Moving along, the VI Bureau of Corrections Director Julius Wilson acknowledged problems at the Golden Grove Adult Correctional Facility and said some improvements have been made. While acknowledging problems at Golden Grove Adult Correctional Facility as outlined in a federal monitor's report, VI Bureau of Corrections Director Julius C. Wilson on Wednesday said that the Bureau continues to work on all issues referenced in the report in the face of a staffing shortage and an aging facility. Wilson made the statements in a news release following reports that the monitor had found virtually no progress after June inspection. Monitor Kenneth Ray said Golden Grove was in non-compliance on 107 of the 120 standards, 89% it was judged on. The director pointed to a series of improvements that have taken place since the inspector's most recent visit. Among the improvements Wilson said have been made since June are: we have repaired and installed new locking mechanisms on all cells within the housing units. We have hired medical and mental health professionals to augment current staff and to provide for greater coverage. 5 new correction officers have been hired, sworn, and are now actively on post. We have implemented external security patrols in addition to those security checks conducted jointly with VIPD. The report by Monitor had noted a difficulty with some of the doors' locks. Stay with us, we have more news straight ahead.
This is News Channel 8. This is News Channel 8.
Welcome back to News Channel 8. This weekend, during the back-to-school meetings, one of the topics they discussed was bullying in schools.
Now we're going to embark on a program called the OVEUS Bullying Prevention Program. It's a district-wide program, so all of our elementary schools will be doing the same thing, and we're going to really try to do this with fidelity this year. We have already talked to our counselors, our guidance counselors, because they're the owners of this program. While Jennifer and I were trained back in April in Pennsylvania, we're trained the trainers, and we'll be training all of our elementary schools this year. Next year, we'll move on to the secondary schools, which is the junior high and high schools. So these are some of the things I want you to be aware of and what to look for. Right now, like I said, we already talked to our guidance counselors, and they're all on board. They're excited about the program. They were introduced to the program, and they got bits and pieces of what the children will be. It's going to be a fun program as well. We're going to change our mindset about bullying. Now, this program, what I like about this program is 4 components. We're not just going to deal with the person who's doing the bullying and the person who's being bullied. There's a school-wide level, so we'll have school projects, school programs. We're going to have a kickoff meeting with you guys, with the parents and the community. We're going to establish a committee in each school. So your school would be your PB. Everybody know what PBIS is? That's another new term we should be hearing a lot in our elementary schools. That's our positive behavior systems program. This will be a component of our positive behaviors program. So again, we're going to establish our committees. We're going to do our training, Jennifer and I. We're going to start off with a questionnaire with our students. And what we find, or we see all over, our adults and our children have a total different understanding of bullying. And I'm sure if we ask our staff, do you think you have a bullying problem in your school? Most of them might say no, some might say a few. But you can really tell what the climate of your school through this questionnaire. So parents, you're going to be hearing about the students taking this questionnaire. We're going to have some staff discussions. The next level is our individual classroom level. So we're asking our teachers to take a week out of their out of their from the Common Core and deal with the bullying class discussions. Then we'll have our individual counseling. That's the one-on-one. That's when we'll tackle the people who are doing the bullying and the people who are being bullied. And the fourth component is our community level. This is not going to be a problem just for your school. We want to address this on a community level because bullying is not just isolated to our schools.
Now here is Mr. Bogle with this week's entertainment report.
Thank you very much, Junior. Good evening to everyone. Welcome to this weekend edition of your entertainment report. And we're going to start off with tonight, Thursday night. It's all about TGIP Thursdays. Thank God it's payday. Takes place at Kathleen's Bar and Restaurant over there in Peters West. Drink specials, free appetizers while supplies last. The music will be provided by DJ Carl with Selector Cope, so you definitely want to go and check that one out. Also, we're going to move on to Friday night, and we're going to take you over to St. Thomas. If you're looking someplace to go this Friday, and St. Thomas is all about the 5-time road march champs out of St. Thomas at the Spectrum Band, and you're going to have coming out of St. Kitts the road march champs. 8-time road march champs is the Small Axe Band. Also on the card is the General DJ Country. So definitely you could check it out at Club Illusions. Doors open at 10 p.m. Tickets are $25 and you pay more at the door. You can still pick up your tickets at Urban Treads, Just Treads, and International Records and Tapes. So you can't afford to miss this one. Then we get back over to St. Croix on Friday night. High Grade Records presents Pressure and the Zion Kings Band live in concert. That's Friday night. Doors open at 9 p.m. $15 before 11 p.m. Also on the juggling will be DJ Sway and Daddy Babs and Ninja P. It takes place at Club 54. I would say, well, it's Legacy Lounge now, formerly Club 54. It's a celebration for Tippies Earthstrong, so you definitely want to go and check this one out. And then we're going to move on. We're going to tell you about Saturday night. 3P Productions and Flawless Promotion presents Hashtag POR Pilorama. It's all about Pam Pam's birthday bash. On the cards, you're going to have the launching of the brand new band. We're talking about KPI Band with stage music. We got coming from St. Kitts, it's the Road March Champs, Small Axe Band. And we have the Road March Champs out of St. Croix. We are talking about the Styly Band. Also on the card, you have DJ Chubby, Dandada Sounds, and also Super Truck Sounds. So go get your tickets definitely at Urban Trade and Kathleen's Bar and Restaurants. They are just $20. You can't afford to miss this one. And then we're going to move on. We're going to definitely tell you what's going on Sunday. We wanted to go and check out Spratnet Beach Bar and Grill because this Sunday they're having R&B Connection. So you want to go down there, get something to drink, get something to eat, and enjoy the good music of R&B Connection. Also, we want to tell you about the St. Kitts and Nevis United Association. They present their 31st year of independence annual anniversary banquet. It takes place, of course, at the Reading Rainbow. That's Saturday the 27th. You definitely want to be there from 7 p.m. dressed elegant. And you're going to have coming to visit us, you have Her Excellency Justin Henry Martin, the St. Kitts and Nevis Ambassador to Washington, D.C., and the chair of the OAS. And also we're going to have entertainment by King Miko and Nevis Masquerades. The honorees for this year will be Monica Phillip, Michael Foster, and Darren Bogle Stevens. So please go and check out this event. It promises to be something nice. We also got to tell you about coming up soon, of course, Gazaween. Mark it on your calendar. Saturday, October 25th, 2014, takes place at the Malibu Fun Spot. You're going to have cash prizes for the best costume juggling by DJ Avalanche, Feisty Squad out of Orlando, After Dark Empire, DJ Chubby, Super Tracks, Unleaded Sounds, and DJ Genius. Tickets are $20. You can get them now also at Urban Treads. And then we got to tell you about the big Hero Fear that's coming. You can't afford to miss this one. It's going to be something that you want to definitely go and check out. It takes place at the Educational Complex. And you're going to have people like Cindy Miles in the Isles, JGM models, C-Tech cosmetology students, Mother Nile, SCEC dancers. After party, you're going to have a Heart Attack band. It takes place at 2+2 nightclub for the after party. It's the 7th annual Sonata International Magazine Volume 7 premiere Hair and Fashion Show. That's Saturday, November 29th at the Educational Complex. So you definitely want to go and check this one out. And you could also get your tickets early out from Urban Trends. All right? So definitely I want to thank you for joining me here on the Entertainment Report. Whatever you do, please do it peacefully. If you drink, don't drive. And I want to say happy Independence 31st anniversary to the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis. Back to you, Junior.
Stay tuned. We have more news right after this.
This newscast has been sponsored by Mario's Virgin Crystal. Let us save you the hassle of lugging those jugs around. Purified bottled water conveniently delivered to your home or office. Also available in your favorite grocery store. Call 773-2810.
This is News Channel 8. This is News Channel 8.
And finally tonight, here is Stephen Francis with your Sports 411 update.
Thanks a lot, Junior. Stephen Francis here with your Sports 411 update. I'm joined with Governor Galloway. You know, he's a public relations person for the Twin City Association Cricket Club. And this Sunday, they're having cricket, lovely cricket. Governor, we just want to thank you for stopping by and tell the folks what's going on this Sunday, man.
Yeah, well, you know, definitely this Sunday going to be the best of the best. The finale. All the guys that perform swell in the competition. The president came up with a President's 22. So all the best guys that is in St. Croix right now will be playing on Sunday. And it's going to be a full day of fun, food, drinks, music, games. Everybody could come out and have a good time.
So not just cricket, it's something for the family to do.
Something for the family to do. We have a lot of different activities taking place. They want to make it a surprise, so the people got to come out to enjoy. And you know, Friday is the president's birthday, so there's a little treat overhanging from that also.
Okay. Sounds good. Folks, for the folks who don't know exactly where the cricket is taking place, could you tell the folks?
It's in Shang Ballpark in St. John. The president is Mean Dean Baptist. We have a very capable staff. Mean Dean, Monica, Butterby, Mervyn, Huggins, Galloway, Lockhart. Quite a few of us, and we try our best to make sure cricket is being played at the highest level.
Sounds good. What time all the fun starts?
Fun starts at about 11 o'clock. Going to be DJs playing, cricket playing, a lot of food. Just come. You will enjoy yourself.
Sounds like a lot of fun. I wish we could talk more about cricket, but folks, make sure you do what you can. This Sunday goes down at the Shang Ballpark. We're talking about the Twin City Association Cricket, lovely cricket.
Yeah, and once again, the Dominica Cricket Club, they won out the 2020 competition, and top class, not top class, sorry guys, true players won out the league. Okay. And it was bliss, it was nice.
Sounds good, sounds good, sounds good. Hey folks, make sure this Sunday, check it out, man. That's a look at your Sports 411 update. I'm Stephen Francis for News Channel 8. Back to you, Junior.
Don't go anywhere. We have your weather coming up next.
Your weather coming up next. Your weather.
And here's a look at your local weather.
Tonight, scattered showers, mainly after 8 p.m. Partly cloudy with a low around 81. East wind around 17 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 40%. New precipitation amounts of less than 1/10 of an inch possible. Friday, scattered showers, mainly before noon. Mostly sunny with a high near 85. East-northeast wind 13 to 16 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 40%. New precipitation amounts of less than 1/10 of an inch possible. This is Cheryl Francis with your Channel 8 News Weather.
Thank you very much for tuning in. Do not forget to like us on Facebook at WSVI-CHA. And also follow us on Twitter at WSVI-TV News Channel 8. Be sure to subscribe to Channel 8 on your YouTube at WSVI-TV News Channel 8. Watch us on your computer. Plus, use the Free Dish Anywhere app to DVR us or see us anywhere in the world on your smartphone or tablet. I'm Junior Garcia, and World News is up next. Good night, Virgin Islands.
News Channel 8 is brought to you by Omega XL. Experience Larry King's breakthrough secret to joint pain relief. Omega XL. To order or find out more information, call 1-800-298-1647 or check us out at asseenonchanel8.com.